There are issues with custodial security, yes. Now, I recently brought in some new deputies who report directly to me.
You mean you brought in spies to point out the troublemakers?
I mean, we're in the process of correcting the issues.
Great. In the meantime, if the defendant is safe in the shoe, then why can't he stay there for the duration of the trial?
Because he hasn't done anything to warrant solitary confinement, which infringes on his constitutional rights. And who knows how safe he'll be in the shoe? The deputies control that as much as they control the rest of the jail.
Well, be that as it may, this was already ruled on, Judge. If the accused wanted to keep his speedy trial, he needed to forego bail. We have kept up our end of the bargain, and now the defense is looking to take advantage.
But they can file a motion to change release conditions at any point. If you have a change in circumstance, our Maricopa County courts will have a look at a motion to alter release conditions at any point. That's a significant change in circumstance. The sheriff is in there saying, we don't think we can keep him safe. That is a significant change in circumstances. So the judge here can do a verbal motion, but they're not even in a courtroom, so that wouldn't even technically be a verbal motion. So really, what Maggie needs to do is call over to Izzy and say, draft a simple, straightforward motion to change release conditions, get it on the judge's judicial assistant desk right now, because we need to convince him to sign it. If they do that, then they can change release conditions and he can get out. But let's see where we're going.
What the hell is going on, Maggie?
The judge agreed to let you out. Berg insisted he put you on house arrest. That's Deputy Bennett. He's going to escort you between home and the courthouse every day. You're not allowed to go anywhere else.
A fascinating compromise. Okay, so he's being released, but he's on house arrest and he will actually remain in custody. It's interesting. Honestly, I've never dealt with a case like this, so I don't even know if we've got precedent for that situation. But it's an interesting twist anyway. I would guess that, yeah, you probably could get there.
That's all there is.
The shooter knew exactly where the camera was and took it out. Carter owns the store. If anyone knows where the camera is, it would be him. His prelim is in a couple hours. I think I have a way to knock down Rashad's testimony, but this makes it look so much worse.
Look, don't freak out yet. We still have time to find something.
Officially guessing, okay, the other person that would know exactly where the camera is and when he wouldn't be present is the stock boy that's been feeding them this information. Haven't seen the rest of the episode, that's my prediction.